this comment says, "Yet y'all are the most violent." And she was talking about a video I did where I explained how the Amish don't believe in using violence. And she came back with this comment saying that we are the most violent people that she can think of. So, where are your statistics on this, lady? May I call you that? You know what, never mind. Where are your statistics on this? Because my statistics show that the Amish have been in the United States for 250 years, or in America for 250 years before the first one was convicted of homicide. And that was Edward Gingrich. And that happened in 1993. And he took a plea deal because they felt he was mentally unfit for trial. So I would say in 250 years, that's a pretty good record of not being violent. And then in 2006, there was another case, Samuel Bontrager. He was actually an Amish minister who admitted, who confessed, and was convicted of homicide. So twice in the history of history that the Amish people have been convicted, any Amish person has been convicted of homicide. And there are 360,000 Amish people in the United States, and you're trying to judge them all by those two people? You're not making any sense to me, because I know a lot of good Amish people out there. There are some really good people, friends of mine, relatives of mine, you know, people I respect and admire, and that I know from when I was a little kid, you know, that are Amish people. They're good people. There's only been a few of them that were, when I was a kid, there was a couple of bullies, of course, but for the most part, they do not believe in violence. And when you're a kid, you're not technically Amish yet because you haven't grown into being an Amish person. You're just a child. And I understand, you know, like the bullies that picked on me back in the day, I understand what made them do it, I guess. And not that I respect them for it, but I became friends with a lot of them later on in life. There are 360,000 Amish people in the U.S., 332 million people. About 1 in every 923 people is an Amish person. And throughout the history of the United States, only 2 of them have been convicted of homicides. There are about 26,000 homicides every year. A crazy number. Yes, violence, the Amish people, they do not believe in it. And I stand by that. You can go off that one creator that you're probably listening to, believe everything, but violence is not common.